Hey guys, Ichigo here bringing you another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we got an upcoming special event coming out. The announcement of the Dragon Ball Fusions. The Fuse World. The banner is finally coming out. We've been waiting a long time for this. So we'll be able to get Tekka and I believe his buddy too. Paniche. And this is coming out really soon. But today what I want to talk about is if they are worth summoning on this banner. Are they worth getting these cards? Now, it's not these two guys, but let me go ahead. If you have not played JP, you probably don't know what we're going to be getting. But let me go and show you. So, I'm already here on dbz.space, and we're going to go and start checking out the cards right now. So, let's go ahead and click our first one right here. We got Barlot, which is Kakarot and Bardock Fusion. And yeah, I mean, right off the bat, he is going to be, let me go and max him out. His stats pretty high. No, his stats are not that high. His cost is only 26, but he's an STR type attack and defense of 50% when HP is 30% or lower. Does supreme damage, but he is a nuker. Attack plus 12% for every key Sphere obtained. And he does have the Fuse Fighter link, which I think is good for him. Doesn't have Prepared for Battle, but, you know, he has Fuse Fighter. He's not bad. All these are going to have Fuse Fighter, by the way, because it is the Fusions banner. So, I mean, he's alright. I wouldn't use him, though. So, next one would be, So, we got Brapan right there. They call it Bolpan. They're going with that translation. Alright, I see Bolpan. She's an agility type. Agility type HP and defense plus 60%. Gala Gun causes supreme damage to the enemy. And her passive. Plus 3 key for all allies when HP is 50% or above. So, she is adding she's adding 3 key to everybody. So, that's a really good passive for an ally. And she does have Fuse Fighter and GT Link. Battlefield Diva. Don't know about that one. So, Fuse Fighter and GT. So, she can go good on the GT team. But she does also Dokkan Awaken. I don't know if they're going to be Dokkan Awakening her already on this when you get her on the banner. But when she does Dokkan, Agility type, HP attack up 70%. So, if you don't have, like, Super Vegito, you can maybe sup her in and borrow a Super Vegito friend. You're not going to get the attack boost, but you are getting the HP and defense boost for the leader ability. But you're missing out on key as well. So, I don't know. It just depends on what you want to do. But her passive is going to help you, though, to get key. Grant a Wish, all allies plus 3 key when HP 30% or above. So, it's just the same passive, but just better. She's going to get Shattering the Limit, Infused Fighter, and GT. So, she's, and Sane Lineage. She is really good for passive and links. So, if you have a Fusions team, she goes very well on a Mono Agility team. Honestly, I'll put her on a Mono Agility team. So, if you're going to summon on this banner, is Bolpan worth it? I say yes, Bolpan is worth it. Now, we are getting the God banner tickets coming out soon, April 2nd. So, that's coming up real soon. But, should we even worry about this? Well, I mean, I still see her feasible. Even on JP, she's somewhat useful still, I would think, because of that passive right there. That passive on Mono Agility is still good. So, she's definitely a, for sure, must-have, in my opinion. So, if you're going to summon this banner, she'd be the one in hopes of getting. So, let's go to the next one. Okay, now here's another card I think, honestly, is a must-have. Even though he's not as good as he could be, but, you know, he was still surprising. Let's see. We got physical type HP. So, what are they calling him? Chowman. Okay. So, the Chaozu and, what was it? Chaozu and Cyberman Fusion. I believe that's what this is. So, Ultimate Explosion causes extreme damage to all enemies while it sacrifices 20%. So, he's an AoE unit. Does an extreme damage. So he's going to hit everyone on the field, but you gotta take 20% damage. So you could physically have him on a World Tournament team. So that's why I say he's important. He's an AoE unit, and there's not that many AoE units in the game, so the more you can get, the better. So, passive, Power of Courage, plus 8 ki and attack plus 3,000 when HP is 50% or below. So it's once. So it does look like he's only useful for World Tournament. So yeah, that's a good passive, honestly, for him. So he's always going to be doing his goddamn explosion. Because if you have a leader ability giving you plus 3 ki, and he gives you a passive of 8, so that's 11 ki right there. So no matter what, he's going to be doing a super attack. He has Fuse Fire Link, all that stuff. So this is another must-have card, in my opinion, if you're going to be serious about World Tournament. If you don't want to do, because you can have them for nuking teams. There are better options out there, honestly. But, you know, if you want to go the physical route, you can go with this guy. So you can have a AoE physical nuker with Xenoverse Trunks and Chow Man. So, honestly, I think it's worth this. So far, the Bardock Fusion is not worth it. The Bowl Pan's worth it, and the Chow Man's worth it. Now let's go to the next one right here. Coolizia? Is that what they call him? Alright. So, this is the fusion between Cooler and Frieza. He looks badass. I think it looks really cool. And, let's see, but is he worth it, guys? Is he worth trying to pull off the summons? And what I mean by is it worth it is like, if you pull like the stuff that are worth it that you want, sure, you keep summoning and get these other guys. And when I say they're not worth it, then don't bother. But, you know, I could be wrong. Hey, if you guys definitely want to get a character because they're your favorite, go ahead and summon. Let's see. So, he's an extreme STR, okay. STR type, HP and defense plus 60%. Okay, cool. So, he is doing that. Supernova causes supreme damage to the enemy. Okay, 25 cost. Utter Annihilation. Attack plus 70% when performing a super attack. That's a pretty decent passive boost. So, he's got Fear and Faith, Fuse Fighter, Thirst for Conquest, Strongest Clan in the Universe Most Malevolent, and Metamorphosis. Okay. He's an interesting one. Is he worth getting? Well, depends. Do you really need another heavy hitter? His attack's not that high. He doesn't Doken. Yeah, I don't think he even Dokens on JP yet. No, he doesn't Doken. And, but Fear and Faith and Fuse Fighter is useful, but you're not going to have too many Fuse Fighters on a Mono STR or Villain's team. Yeah, no, Villain's team, you're not going to have that many. I mean, honestly, to me, he's not really worth getting. But, I mean, I'll get him. But do you want him? I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I don't see him being that much worth it. But if you pull him without wanting to try to get him, then he's a good card. But you know, Fuse Fighter, anything that's a Fuse Fighter, you're just gonna have 2 keys, so it's good. So okay, that's it for him. So I just see better units on JP still than this guy. So I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. Okay. Let's go to, is this Hero? I think this is Heroes. This is not going to be on this banner. I don't remember that's this banner of this. No. You know what? Let me double check. Okay. He is on this banner. Okay. It's a good thing I double checked. Okay. Perfect Evil. Janembu. Okay. So it's a fusion between Janemba and Kid Buu. Looks badass. HP is pretty high. Okay, and it's extreme tech. Tech type HP and defense plus 60%. So, then again, we're doing this leader skill still. So, not bad, not bad. Lightning Shower Rain causes supreme damage to enemy, lowers defense. Okay, so he lowers defense. That is nice. Passive, Piercing Pressure. Attacked enemy attack. Okay, attacked enemies attack minus 30%. So, he lowers attack and defense. So, I like that. That is pretty useful. Could be useful on a mono tech team. Fuse Fighter. Oh, he has Shocking Speed. Okay, cool. So, those are the 2 good ones I see right there. So, is he worth it? Is he worth getting? Honestly, I think he's not worth it. There's going to be better options for mono tech. I mean, JP, we got Angel, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Timebreaker Bardock, Go Tanks. Just there's a lot. You got Merge Zamasu. Just there's a lot better options out there. There is Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta tech that goes very well with the tech Super Saiyan Trunks from Super. So there's better options out there than this guy. So honestly, I'm gonna say this is a pass in my opinion. Don't need to get this guy. I'll get him because I like it, but I mean he's honestly a pass. You don't really need him. Okay, and I believe who else besides Brawley? Okay, we got two more options. Okay, so we got Brawley right here. Fusions of Legends, Carolee. So this is the fusion between Brawley and Kakarot or Goku. You know, Carolee. That's where we got the name. So type attack and defense up 60%. Okay, Giant Spirit Bomb, supreme damage, rare chance to stun the enemy. I did not even know it's stunned. So that is good to know. So. Infinite Bloodlust, attack plus 70% when HP is 30% or above. Fuse Fighter, Saiyan Lineage. Okay. Let me go to his Dokkan Awaken now. So, even better. So stats are pretty good. Not bad. Cost 40. Tech type, attack and defense plus 70%. So he still does the same with a Spirit Bomb, but his passive attack plus 80% at the start of their turn, so it's 80% up. Okay, links. Shattering the Limit, Fuse Fighter, Saiyan Lineage. You get all the Super Saiyan stuff. So, okay. Good links right there. Good links right there. Now, is he worth it? Honestly, I think, yes, he's worth pulling on Global. Definitely want to get Carolee. He goes very nicely on a mono tech team. Hell, maybe even a villains team. But here's the thing. Is he going to be worth it later on in JP? He's probably going to be passed up later on. So, I mean, is he going to be worth getting? I mean, I say now he's worth getting, but on JP he's going to be overshadowed by better tech units. But that's just my opinion. I think he is worth it right now. So he's a must pull. And then the last unit right here we got Pandel. So, okay, this is the fusion of Pan and Videl. Maiden Blast, causes supreme damage to enemy. Intelligence type, HP attack up 60%. Call to Arms, attack plus 60% for all allies. So, attack plus 24% for all allies. So, okay, she's boosting attacks. A Fuse Fighter, Diva, GT, Saiyan Lineage. Okay, she could go decently on a intelligence team. Now, let's see what her Dokkan form is. Intelligence type, HP attack plus 70%. Maiden Blast causes supreme damage to the enemy. Okay. And attack plus 30% to all allies. Okay, we got Shattering the Limit, Fuse Fighter, GT. I mean, she could be good on a GT team. But, you know, that 30% attack boost, honestly, I'm not too sure if she's even worth getting on an intelligence team. I mean, I think right now she'll be not pretty decent. But in JP, she's going to be overshadowed by, let's see, we got Super Saiyan Rage, Trunks, Snooker, Intelligence. We got Intelligence, Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, Buhan's still around. We got LR, Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 LR, Gohan. And what else? There's another good one. I'm probably Janemba still good. We got, you know, just a bunch of better options out there. So I say, right now she's a maybe, but on JP she's a pass. So now we can go and look at the guys we can farm super attacks for. Paniche. So agility plus 50%. His stats are low for an ultra rare, but as expected, it is a free to play card. So I will farm him. Causes huge damage to the enemy, lowers defense, and Hero of Worship, attack plus 50% when performing super attack. That's not bad for a free-to-play card, but his attack stat is low. And he's got those links. And there's one more guy on here you can get, if I can... Wow, they added a bunch of assets, I just noticed. Where is he? It is, where is the last card? I know it's in here. It says Buddy. Oh, here we go. Okay, Tekka. Physical type attack plus 50%. Kamehameha causes huge damage to the enemy and lowers defense. Huge. What the fuck? High chance for attack to go up 25% for all allies. Another free-to-play card. I think he's trash. So, they're not really worth farming, but I'll farm them. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Which one do you want to pull? Banner's coming up any day now. So, I figured I'd do this type of video just to help you guys out, decide if you want to pull or not. We got the ticket, the God Banner tickets coming out soon. You'll also be able to pull on them with Dragon Stones after, I think JP did it a week after the tickets were gone. I can't remember. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give the video a like, subscribe if you're new here, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next video. See ya.